Good morning, Paola. How are you?
Good, and yourself?
Good. Hello everybody as well. My name is Laure Calvè. I'm a French lawyer and I'm specialized in life sciences. My law firm LCH, which stands for Law Compliance Health, is dedicated to pharma and medical devices companies. And we are part of an alliance of European law firms also specialized in life sciences. And Paola, you are part of this alliance as an Italian lawyer. Maybe you can introduce yourself then.
Of course, thank you. My name is Paola Sangiovanni. I'm a partner of the firm GT & Partners based in Milan, Brescia and Rome. And I lead the life science practice group. And I've been working with Laure and other specialized lawyers throughout Europe, and we thought it may be a good idea to have some short interviews on hot topics on life sciences.
Exactly. So Paola, for Italia, are there any new legislative developments that would impact life sciences companies?
Sure. There are, in fact, a couple of really interesting pieces of legislation that may be not a revolution, but may have an actual change and impact in the life science companies operating in Italy. These are the Sunshine Act and the Whistleblowing Act.
So can you tell us maybe first of the Sunshine Act?
Yeah, I know in France you have a Sunshine Act, and I'm not sure you love it or hate it, but we technically have one in force, but we're not able to apply it yet. The reason being that the Ministry of Health has not set up the website where all of these disclosures will happen.
You know when that will arrive or be set up?
That's unclear. What we know is that companies need to be prepared to disclose every 6 months. The data will be out there for 5 years. The healthcare professionals' consent to that is implied, which we're not sure complies with the GDPR, but that's another story. And the thresholds are quite low because any agreement and exchange of value with a healthcare professional above 100 euros per single exchange or 1,000 per year will need to be reported. And for healthcare organizations, the thresholds are 1,000 euros for a single transaction and 1,500 euros per year. And IP licenses, anything congresses will have to be out there.
Okay. Well, for France, the threshold is actually 10 euros. So you see,
we're lucky.
A bit higher in Italy, a bit higher.
Yeah.
All right. And then what about the other masterpiece that you mentioned, Whistleblowing Act?
The Whistleblowing Act is also interesting because while the Sunshine Act will supposedly shed a light on a variety of interactions, and so we'll have more information from the life science company out to the general public, the Whistleblowing Act is supposed to encourage reports from employees but other third parties as well into the life science company, and these reports will be investigated, and the promise and the prohibition is that there will be no retaliation against the disclosing individual. So it will encourage more information dispatched into the company that will need to be investigated. Both of these legislation really stand on the premise that there is something corruptive, or there's a high risk of corruption in the life science businesses, which obviously may be true and may be true of many other sectors. In fact, Laura, I'm not sure if you disagree for France, but these companies are heavily investing in compliance and ethics. And although the perception of the public may be different, I hope these two acts will reinforce the general perception that these companies are serious in wanting to be transparent, be accountable, be ethical, because the challenge of a life science company is always to balance profit and ethic principles, innovation and safety. It's never been easy for life science companies, don't you think?
Well, I think the goal is something that is valuable, obviously. Make sure that we are transparent, that the companies are transparent, making sure that there is no corruption. But the thing is, at least for France, because of this very, very low threshold of 10 euros, the perception by the public is actually not in the right direction. I mean, not as, what was intended by the legislator, because, well, first of all, the website is not well known, the transparency website, and the transparency website is more known by the media, the journalists. So, and the fact is, it's not well perceived at all. The fact that you have to publish everything doesn't mean that you're in a corruption state, obviously, but you have to publish everything. And the thing is, the amounts are so high in aggregate that it's not good perception. But that's another story.
Thank you for your side, and we will be tackling more of these hot topics with colleagues of our network, and so stay tuned and we'll be in touch. Thank you for your time.
Thank you very much, Paola.
Bye.
Bye.